And we're live, is what it's
Hey, y'all. So guess what? We are live on Talisa's channel. Y'all go check her out. Make sure y'all click the link so that y'all can come watch me because we finna get into some girl chit chat. We're going to her channel. It's on YouTube, okay? Like, we're seriously over there on YouTube. Click on I Am Talisa Ray. How can I add that on there? Sis, how can I add that on there?
Oh,
hey, y'all.
You could have, just bring me my purse. You could have probably put the link in. Oh, well, no, you live.
I'm live, so I don't know if I can put the link in.
It's a 5-second story.
Yeah. But it's I Am Talisa Ray. Oh, she said type it in. Mara, you always coming through. Come through. Hold on. Let me type it in the comment. It's at I Am Talisa Ray.
No, not today.
Okay. Cool. All right, you guys. So I'm gonna click off. I just wanted to let y'all know where I was at so it'll hurry up and play and like notify people. So y'all come over here and watch us. We are live right now. We're finna get into some girl chit chat. I am lit right now. I done had a couple of drinks, so let's get into this and have some fun because it's late night with me and my sis. So I'm getting off of here. Y'all want to see me? Y'all come meet me over there. All right. Okay,
I should have had me a few drinks so I could have been lit too.
I put it in the comment section, so let me do.
I guess he was right. My little fan ain't in here.
Don't forget to come watch me on I Am Talisa Ray's channel. We are live right now. If you're seeing this right now and it's 9 or 8 or 6 o'clock your time, wait, that's too far. That's 7 o'clock your time. You need to be watching this because we're finna get into some nitty gritty. We got a strawberry letter to read. We got some. Oh, look, my thing cut off. Oh, well, that's okay. Just come watch me. How about that?
How about that?
How about that? Okay. I'm done. I'm done with it.
Marta wasn't playing. She on here already.
She on there. Yes. Hey, boo.
That's your family.
Yes. She told me, she said, put it in the link. Put the link in the comment section. Come through with how to do it. Because, you know, I be lost a little bit sometimes. A little bit sometimes.
Little bit sometimes.
A little bit sometimes. So let's see who all up in this thing. Hold on, because you know it's gonna come on.
Can you hear that? Can you hear
that? Hold on 1 second. Hold on. Because it's finna come on. I'm clicking on it on the oh, there the sound was off. Look at God. Won't he do it? Won't he be a sound off?
Won't he do it?
I ain't even have to worry today. That's amazing.
How about I want you to know, I can't figure out how to go back to like the behind the scenes live chat. Like what?
Hey Amber. In this look, they like I'm in this joint.
Look at your family coming through.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about.
Come on, fall through.
Come through when your besties is real, for real. That's what I'm talking about.
It's real.
How y'all doing on tonight? I see y'all in here. It's late at night, so that means y'all with the shit already. So I'm just letting y'all know.
When you be with the shit.
Yeah, because it's late at night, so I figured they come with expectancy.
Well, I don't think we'll disappoint.
I don't think so tonight. I don't know, sis. What you thinking? Tonight might be a good one.
I think so, hot chocolate.
I got.
What happened to you? We can't see you no more.
What Mara said, I'm waiting on your own talk show for you to come out with or your podcast. Yes. It's in the works. It's in the works. I'm working on it.
Look at me. I'm all like, I must not be doing something right.
What you doing?
I'm trying to set it so I can see the comments too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't know what I did.
Okay. Well, let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready now. Don't pay me no mind. I'm ready.
Yay. Janet Boo. Hey, Boo. All right. So just to let y'all know.
You know why? All I have to do is click the other little side right here, and there it is.
And boom.
It's all right.
So what we do is we are like revamping our little show. Not our little show. This is our big show. Okay, Girlfriend Chronicles is finna go like worldwide. Okay, so y'all better get into it while we little. Because when we go worldwide, you're gonna be like, I was there.
Get into it.
It was me. So we start off with some deal breakers, and last week, Talisa gave me some. So you guys, I'm gonna be giving her some tonight, and then we have a strawberry letter, and we just gonna go back and forth. And I feel like tonight's strawberry letter is gonna be good because it's a little personal. And I just want to see how everybody feeling. So yeah, let me know when you're ready, sis, and we will jump into it.
My hands is free. I'm ready now.
Yeah.
I can see it up right now. I could be like, hey, y'all, hey. Look, I can see. I'm good.
Right. Okay, so just to let y'all know, I always post when I be sipping. So I may or may not have had a cup or two sips earlier on this good Monday evening.
But that's okay because judge is still out.
Don't judge. We're not judging, but we're judging. And it's okay. Okay, so deal breakers. Sis, are you ready?
Yeah, because I don't even know what they're gonna be. I'm a little nervous. Everything's a deal breaker for me. Everything.
I know, right? Okay, so in the comment section, y'all let me know too if this is a deal breaker or not. So here we go. All right. A man with dirty shoes.
Deal breaker. Y'all gonna have me cursing. Deal breaker. All the way. Deal fucking breaker. I can't help it. Listen, the first thing I'm looking at, there's 3 things I'm gonna look at a man when I meet one. Your shoes, your nails, and your teeth. There's a whole fucking lot about you as a person. And I get if you was at work, but the rest of you is gonna match. Like if you're a mechanic or something, or you do something with your hands, the rest of it's gonna match. But even you looking like
my brother is a mechanic, right?
But every time I see Brother Bear be looking good.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, Brother Bear keeps it clean. So
she ain't in here while I say he be looking good, honey, like delicious, like, hey, Brother Bear, like that.
So you already know how I feel about that, because if you a mechanic, and I know my brother a mechanic, and he keeps his nails clean, he keeps it like, you would never know that he didn't work on a whole engine all day long, and it got grease up to here, because he keeps it clean. So I be like, that ain't no excuse no more.
No, that's out. It's no excuse now that we know what y'all seen, Brother Bear. Y'all don't act like y'all seen all that good chocolate juiciness he got going on there with himself. Let me make sure that she ain't in here again.
I don't think my other sister in here tonight, so we don't
being all kinds of disrespectful.
Look how she looking. Look how she looking though.
Trying to make sure I don't need her to be like, Michelle, who is she? He can't be on your channel no more.
Right. So in the comment section, everybody's agreeing. So they're like, nope, throw them away. If they're crusty, at least they have some respect. If your shoes crusty, your breath is no. If it ain't work related, then it's a no. Rochelle said, not necessarily, because her husband is a mechanic and he cleans up nice. That's how I feel.
Yeah,
and Mara said depends on the career. And Smokebox. So a Smokebox, are you a male? Because I would love to have a male perspective up in here. He said he's a welder and he keeps himself clean, so it's not an excuse. And y'all know welding is a whole nother job in its own. So I'm here for that. I'm here for it. Uh-oh, sis, you froze. Okay, Smokebox, it is so good to have you. I'm so glad you joined, for real. Hold on, y'all. Sis is froze, so we gotta wait till she get unfroze. She cute froze too. Look at them lashes. Yeah, I see them lashes. Hold on, let me stop talking so I can see her. Jennifer said, yeah, like you have to have a fresh fit and dirty shoes.
Okay, I think I'm back now. That iPhone be getting hot under them lights. Can you see me?
Oh, okay. We see you now. We see you now. Okay, so we do have a male perspective tonight. We have a smoke box. So I'm excited about that.
Look at me. I still ain't got it so I can see nothing.
Right, Rochelle? That is a hard job. Like, I cannot. No, Amber, you didn't miss the letter. We are on deal breakers. We do 3 of those at the beginning of the show, and then we go to the strawberry letter. So that'll be next, just to make sure you didn't miss anything. We're talking about if a man has dirty shoes, is it okay or not?
I can't see you, Shelly. I can't see you.
You can't see?
No, I can't see you. It's got just your face.
Well,
make sure you see me. Wait, you can see me though, right?
I can see you.
Okay.
Can you?
I still can't see you. Can y'all see her? Can y'all see me and her?
I'm on the let me see. Yeah, I think they can see me.
Can they see me?
I can see you in the corner.
Yeah, but can you see my like video face?
It's like it's like going to me. Like I'm the main one. Yes, they say they can see us both.
That's so weird because I can't see you. Okay, well I'm just gonna go with it. Hope I don't have. Let me know if I got boogers in my face or something.
Look, I got both of them up, so we good. We good. They said you're in the corner, so it must have been when you clicked off and got back on. It put you in the corner. You in timeout, sis.
Okay, evidently. I'm sitting here looking like, how do I get out of timeout?
We gotta get you out of timeout.
Get out of timeout.
Okay, so now you're back to just your voice again, and then hopefully it'll pop back on. She gone. Okay, they said she gone. Yeah. So they just see me right now.
How do I always have you stay here. It's gonna be fine, y'all. I'll be right back.
Okay. So I'm gonna keep talking to everybody else while we waiting on sis. So yeah, she went away. she gonna be back. She gonna be back. Okay, so we saying no to dirty shoes because we feel like having even though some people have messy jobs, I feel like that's not an excuse. Like, and we have a welder in here. Like, he's a whole welder, and he's still able to clean himself up. So if a welder can do it, then you, sir, that's walking down the street or just got done mowing the grass, like, even if you just got done mowing the grass, I feel like you should have an extra pair of shoes somewhere ready to go. Like, I shouldn't see your just mowed the grass look unless that's your own. Like, I don't know. Like, if that's your job, I guess maybe that's okay.
I am. I think. Hey, yeah. Okay, God damn it. I'm always the one with technical difficulties.
There you go. Okay, you in the corner now.
Okay, because now I see you good. I couldn't see you, and I don't like not being able to look at you.
Okay, good. I think we're good. Okay, so Amber said, oh, my hubby has struggle shoes, and my grandma talked about him bad, but he's a good husband. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's like a catch-22 because, like we said, there are some jobs, but then at the same time, it's like, you gonna have you a good extra pair of shoes and thing because shoes matter.
You're gonna have to be able to clean up really nice. My late husband he worked with his hands, but he had to clean himself up. Like, you can't come in the house and touch me because I'm funny like that.
Yeah.
Together, nails, shoes, all of that. I don't know.
Yeah.
No, where's that grease stuff that you use that gets rid of all the stuff out your nail? I'm checking. Yeah. You have that kind of job, but you got to be able to clean up really, really nice. I don't want to seem shallow, but I am.
Ain't nothing wrong with it. It's a preference. It's a preference, and it's one of them things. Like, I don't feel like if a man saw me in dirty heels, like, I don't feel like you should want to talk to me if my heels is dirty. Like, I just don't think it's okay.
Say that, sis, because the men are looking at our feet. If you got crust on the bottom of your feet, if you got your toe nail polish is chipped, they checking and they looking.
They checking all of that.
They looking at you, definitely looking at you sideways. They
don't want my feet at their worst. So why do I have to take their feet at their worst? That's all I'm saying. I don't know. So I think as a consensus, we're all saying no to it's a deal breaker with dirty shoes. That's what we're saying. Okay, so the next one is if a man lives with his mama.
That's so touchy to me. That's so touchy to me. Like, I've dated somebody and was in love with them and they live with their mama. So it's kind of touchy because really in real life, I don't want you living with your mama because what that mean? You coming over here all the time. Now, if your mama live with you, that's a different thing. But how do I know that your mama lives with you and you don't live with your mama? You could just be telling me, my mama live with me. She can't move back with me. You could just be saying that. Is your mama going to confirm that? So I don't know. That for me is a little bit of a gray area. You know what I'm saying? Like, why are you at your mama's house? How old are you? How long have you been there? Did you just get divorced? Were you in a relationship and y'all broke up and you had to go back to your mom's house for a little while? You've been there for a year. You stacking your chips because you want to buy a house. Like, you just moved here. You moved to California from Mississippi. So it's a transition. Like, I need more information. So I can't say it's an all the way full deal breaker. But I'm gonna need more information because if you a lazy bum, if after we done talked a couple times and you ain't got no plan, you plan on staying there mooching off your mama, I'm out, brother. I'm out. But if you have a plan and something's happening, okay.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah. And I can see that. Like, I can definitely see if he is taking care of his mother and he's living with his mother, I get that. Like, that's cool for me. Or if he's trying to better himself, like, I think somebody just said, like, oh, yeah, like, I'm trying to buy a house or something like that. And you go back and live with your mom and stack your cheese up so you can get to a better place. I get that. But if you're just staying with your mom because you have no ambition and it's comfortable for you, like, it shouldn't be comfortable for you to scratch your balls around your mom. I don't understand.
Yeah, it's a no for me. She said it's a no for me. Rochelle, right? Everything, circumstances is everything.
Yeah.
I know I keep going on and off here, but
Jennifer said, no, I'm straight off him. Yeah, and I think it's all about your I think, like, for your age as well. Like, I think there are certain things that as a young adult, like in my early 20s, something I'm not going for because I feel like you need to have your own spot. One of us need to have our own spot at that point. Like, I just don't understand that. We can't get down. We can't get busy. We can't do nothing at your mama's house. I'm sorry. We just can't. So that's some stuff you work out. But then, like, as you move towards your 30s and your 40s, I feel like you really thinking of, like, okay, well, is he helping taking care of his mama? Is he, you putting things into a little bit more of a perspective. But in your 20s, you like, nah, play it got to go. No.
But listen. This is what I was thinking about too, though. As you was talking, I thought to myself, okay, listen to what she's saying. Don't just be talking because how people just listen. That Shadow is my production assistant, y'all. My son. You know how you think about, are you just a user though? Are you living with your mom until you come into the next big come up?
Mm-hmm.
So we need to really be asking them circumstantial questions. Some of them dudes, though, is real good with that voice box. So are you just, because I got my own place, I'm a homeowner and everything. So, don't pay me no mind. I just closed on my house. So, when you start feeling like, well, maybe just maybe is he just trying to find the next come up? He living with his mama, but if he get a girlfriend and got a lot of stuff going for her, I could go spend the night over there every day until my toothbrush is in there, till my favorite basketball shorts, until she's like, just stay. Nah, bruh.
Exactly. No. Just trying to ease their way on into another situation. Yeah, because it's easy to ease on into something.
Yeah.
No. Nah, you can't be comfy with mommy. We can't do nothing thank you. That's what I'm talking about. Like, I don't feel comfortable. We can't do nothing. Like, I'm the type of person, I'm not even gonna be like super overly lovey-dovey at your mama house. Because I got a certain level of respect for your parents. So it's certain things I'm just not gonna do. Like laying up under you and your parents in the next room, like, that's awkward. They come out, they think you trying to do something to me and we not doing nothing. Like, I just don't have I don't
say that. And I want to sit in the family room and I'm gonna sit over here and you sit in your daddy chair that's over there. Because I don't wanna.
Exactly. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I want to get comfortable in the bed because I like laying in the bed. I don't necessarily have to be doing anything. I just like being in a bed if it's comfortable.
If it's comfortable.
Some people got uncomfortable beds. So, there's that. But neither here nor there. So I think the general consensus is if they living with the mama, circumstances matter, but I think it's still a no. It's a no.
Rochelle said I have my own house and husband, but mom has been chilling here for like a month. LOL. Granted, she's spending granny time with the kids mostly, but she's comfortable at my husband. But that's your house though. Right. That's different. Your house, Rochelle. That's your house and your mama there, and she know y'all and you doing grown up stuff with your own house with your own self husband, and you go in your own self room and get own self nasty.
Exactly.
Because the married bed is not defiled. So yeah, that's a whole different thing. Don't get me started.
See?
Don't get me started, girl.
I love it. Yeah, you can't be doing nothing at your mama's house. I think that's the biggest deal breaker for me. Like, even if I want to get down, like, I can't get down. Like, you putting a halt to me, and I'm not a fan of blue balls, so I'm just not gonna do it. Like, you're not gonna give me blue balls because your mom in the next room. Just not gonna do it. So yeah.
That's what it is.
It's a
no. It's a huge no.
Okay, so this one is a little bit touchy too, I feel like. If a man is making minimum wage.
Why would you do that to me? Why would you even ask me some shit like that? Now, I'm not shallow, y'all, by all means. I'm not shallow. By all means, okay? I'm here for the struggle. I'm here for uplifting and supporting and encourage. I am. But if I'm first meeting you right now in this time in my life, I'm going to need you to be doing a little bit better, a whole lot more better. Minimum wage. Hold on. Wait, what's happening? Hold on. Wait a minute, y'all. Hold on. I'm not sure why it has both of them. Y'all, listen, it's not me, it's because it's hot. Listen, it's not me, it's because it's hot.
It won't let us be great.
It's not. And you can see me twice. I know y'all see me twice.
It's not. You can see me twice. I know y'all.
Okay, pause one of them, but I love that one. Sing Oski. I love, like, we gotta touch on this because she done said some stuff over here.
Wait, I think that did it. Did that do it?
Yep, we back.
You know how it stops it. You know how sometimes it reboots itself.
Uh-huh.
I don't know what that's about.
You good now?
There's only one of me.
Yeah, it's only one of you.
One of me is enough.
It's only one of you. Amber said it was two of you before, but it's only one of you now. You good?
Listen, that was my twin, and she acts a fool when things don't go. So yeah, no, sis, it's a no for me. You can't be without any income. Without, to me, minimum wage is no income. I didn't got quiet because I heard a double voice. You can't. It's gonna be a no for me, an absolute no. If we were together already, like I was already your wife, not your girlfriend, not your boo, but I was your wife, and you lost your job and you had to restart, okay, I'm with you. But I don't think that, I know that I can't be with a man that makes minimum wage. That means he don't have enough hustle. He don't have enough foresight. What have you been doing? Like, did you just lose your job and you got to start from the bottom? Now we here. Like, I need more detail, but I'm not going to have the time to meet it, to find it out until, because I'm going to know when we go on our first date and you can't afford to pay for our food because you on a real strict budget, because here in California, a one bedroom, a studio is $1,100, and you make minimum wage at $10.75 an hour, child, that's everything you got.
Ooh.
You can't take us out. We're going to be always having creative dates. I love a creative date, but sometimes I want some good food for my stomach.
That took me out. That took me out right there. I just nope. And I really like what Sing Oski said. She said, "Nope, we can't do that because I'm tired of men with potential. I want one that's at least where I am." And we sell ourselves short sometimes because we focus on that man with that potential. That somebody that told us about potential. I don't know where potential came from, but I want to throw the whole potential away. Like at some point in time, I need you to have some hustle. I need you to have some real, because potential ain't real. Okay, potential has not come to fruition. Okay, I need it to be real life. So I'm just not. I just can't. I can't deal. I agree. I cannot deal with potential no more. I can't.
I don't want potential. At our age, potential is no longer an option. You have to come with something to the table. And the funny thing is, I think about how men want women to come with all this goodness and mercy to the table. Well, can you come with providing and protecting?
Yep.
Providing is more than minimum wage.
Yeah.
If you're 22, we not make it to minimum. I'm an adult, a very seasoned woman. So I need you to make more than minimum wage. When I was in my 20s, early 20s, you could have made minimum wage and I might have been okay with it. But I never had a man that liked me that was my own age. So we out.
Exactly. Yeah, potential. Come on, Dorian. He said potential doesn't pay rent or feed your kids. You can't tell the bill collector that this man got potential. I can't do nothing with potential.
Come through, D, with the real information.
I cannot do anything with potential. There is no check that I can cash at the bank with potential. I just can't. And if somebody can, you let me know how, because there's been a lot of potential dudes that look real good. But they just potential. Like, they just got potential. They not there. Oh, wait. That's how I feel. Ugh. But look, I like, okay, Amber, she said, I'll take minimum wage over no wage any day. And I will. See, here's the thing with that. When I say no, it's a no for minimum wage, because I feel like you can do more. I feel like there can be, you're not reaching your full potential. Like if you working at McDonald's, like you need to work your way up. You know, you go from the back, you go to the fries, and then from the fries, you go to the front cash register. Then from the front cash register, you might be able to go to the drink machine. But everything you do should be a move up. You get what I'm saying? And you should be making more than minimum wage.
No, I'm not taking minimum wage or no wage. I don't want either one of them. They can keep them both.
Minimum wage or no wage, both of them. Go away.
McDonald's and Walmart, my nigga. I don't want to be supporting us full on while you make yourself better. Like if you don't have a plan before I met you, I don't want to be a part of it. Like I didn't have, and it might come from a different place for me because I didn't have my share of, you know, being in a loving, committed relationship and supporting someone. I didn't have my share. So I might be coming from a bit of a selfish place.
Yeah.
I was just trying to, it wasn't two of me.
No, you're good. It's only one of you. I was reading the comments as well. So that's something else in its own. Like, oh, that garnishment, that that we're gonna have to bring that one back up as a whole nother topic, because that's something else. When your man's check is being garnished, that's a whole nother.
Let me go ahead and sip my.
Yeah, I didn't sip enough tonight, so I'm just not gonna sip anything. But just know I would have took 5 sips on that one, because that's deep for real. That's something you really have to be. Oh, you really have to be conscious about that
relationship.
Yeah.
You have to be vested in that relationship to really. I feel like I can't just meet you and you come with minimum wage or no wage, because I'm out.
Yeah.
You have to count me out. You're gonna have to count me out. No.
So yeah, So it looks like it's a no for the on the topic. Like on the top of it, the surface, it's a no. But it looks like we have some, like, as we go further into it, there may be some, I might can deal with this. So that'll be something we pencil. We need to pencil that when it come back to it, sis, and talk about that minimum wage. That seemed like a good topic to pencil in. I'm gonna put a little check marky by on my little sticky note pad there with my cute pen.
For a future conversation.
Future conversation. Yeah. All right, y'all. So we finna get into this strawberry letter. I hope y'all are ready.
Ain't nobody ever ready.
They not ready?
I ain't ready.
All right. Want to hear? Here you go. Okay. Dear Talisa and E, thank you, whoever this is that called me E. That's cute. I have been watching you both since you started Girlfriend Chronicles. Today, I am truly in my feelings, and I thought about the episode where E talked about her baby daddy being gay.
Whoa.
Okay.
Wait a minute. I'm gonna need to gather myself for this because this seemed like okay. If y'all miss that episode, it's in there somewhere.
It's on the channel. Whoever this is they a real fan.
And they for real rock with us, like for real. They rock with us in real life.
Wow. Like, okay, let me tell y'all, I read the title. I didn't read all the way down into it. So, because I like the element of surprise too. So, okay, anyways, woo, okay. Collecting myself. My fiance is everything to me. He is a provider and protector, and baby, he is so manly. Well, okay. For the most part. He recently started giving me different types of vibes. He asked me to play with his booty last week during sex.
Play with it how, though? I need more information. Wait a minute. Hold on. We're going to put a pin in there.
Do I got to keep going?
No, here is grown and adult. So, yeah. We grown.
Ooh, okay. You asked me to play. Okay. She said, I am all, I feel like my eyes going like.
Eyes crossed over, sis.
My eyes crossed. I got contacts in. What in the world? Okay. Woo. Okay. I am all down for some foreplay, but this was different. I also noticed that he checks out other men. I can't say he is drooling over them, but he makes it a point to compliment nice-looking men. It makes me double back because we are saying the same thing.
Throw the whole man away. Look, I don't know.
Look, I'm ready to throw the whole man away. Okay. I noticed that he is now taking phone calls away from me. And when I went through his phone, there were unknown numbers, no name saved. I walked up on him in the garage one night and he said, yeah, I can't wait either. And he licked his lips. He saw me and quickly got off the phone. I asked who it was and he said, my homeboy. E. Talisa. I need y'all help. Is my man gay?
Baby. So let's just back up a little bit, okay? He's a great provider and a protector, and he's a manly man. So he one of them good-looking men we like to look at that walk into a room and we like, yes, God. That's what that sounds like to me, because I love a man that looks like a man, walks like a man, and just has like the presence of a man. You know what I'm saying? So then, because you see, we gonna let Shell process this a little bit, because you know this kind of close to home for her. So I was excited at first, and then when she said, you know, he started recently asking her to play, you know, with his pet. Okay, so listen, ladies, we grown, right? And we know that there's a lot of men that like, you know, a little stimulation down there, you know. what is that called? That place between, the balls and the anus, that little place, the perineum. What? The gooch is what Royal called it. For men, it's called the gooch. I gotta ask him, you like that area touch, son?
No, not at all.
Okay.
No.
Okay. There's no, but this conversation has to continue. Yeah, right. Right. Put a shirt on. Maybe you should come sit down.
Nephew, we're gonna talk after this.
To have a conversation.
Right.
But we know a lot of men. I mean, I know men that, I ain't gonna say a lot of them, but I do know men that like, maybe a little tongue action. Not to say that I've done it, but I just know that, when you have conversations, I'm stumbling, I'm fucking stuttering and shit, and I'm not wanting to stumble over my words. But it's just, so at first, you kind of think, well, maybe he's just a little freaky and wanted to try some freaky stuff. At least that's how I felt. Like, okay, maybe he's just a little bit of a freak, right? Maybe, I don't know. I remember a conversation we had, and Dr. D, our resident sex doctor, was like, that don't make a man gay if he wants to, you're not welcome in here. You're not welcome in here. Not right now. It's the other one. Y'all forgive me, excuse me. And so so she said it don't make him gay if he likes that, a little play back there, a little touch, a little lick, a little blow, or whatever. Her words, not mine. That don't, that she's the the resident sex doctor. I wish she stepped in, but she got little children. But what got me was when she said that he started checking out other men.
Yeah.
What got me was when she said she walked in on him and he was on the phone and licking his lips, and quickly got off the phone. And when asked who he was talking to, he said his homeboy. Now, all of them is flags. And listen, my mother would tell you in a heartbeat, she say, I think everybody is gay. Because I say everybody is gay. Okay? My mama say, you think everybody gay. Because if I'm telling you they gay, ma, they gay. I'm telling you they gay. Like, I don't know what to tell you, but my discernment tells me that they don't play for the team that I play on. If I start feeling like that, then I'm, and that whole checking out, I have a problem with men who check out other men. Listen, I don't know. I don't care. Y'all go ahead and judge me. Don't judge me. I don't care. But I have a problem with a man that's with you and checks out another man. There's a way some men check out other men to like just check out their surroundings, size you up a little bit. But there's a different look when a man looks at a man like he's appetizing. You know what I'm saying? Like yummy and delicious. Licking your lips and shit. I can't wait. I can't wait now, y'all. Be mad at me. Don't be mad at me. I love y'all. I'm all for whatever type of relationship you would like to be in, as long as you are upfront with your spouse. So if I'm married to you and you decide, well, babe, I want to introduce something new to our relationship, give me the opportunity to say yay or nay. You know what I'm saying? So I'm for however people want to live their life, but you got to make me aware of it. Don't be on the down low on me. Be straight out, flat. If you're gonna be bisexual, be bisexual. Let me know that's what it is. Maybe I'm gonna be a part of it. Maybe I won't. The lady in Atlanta say we supposed to. We shouldn't be counting them people out that's bisexual. I'm gonna count them out. Okay, I'm gonna get off my soapbox. I'm gonna let Michelle talk, who looked like she had lost for words.
I'm just sitting here like, if these were some of the signs that I would have saw with my baby's daddy, would I have left? And I'm thinking yes, because I don't want you telling me that another man looks good. Like, I don't even know how you would even check out another man with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, what are you? We looking together? Like, you checking out the print too? You can't check out the print and I'm looking at the print, bruh. Like, no, that's not okay. And then for you to say, and see, this what got me, because I think I told y'all on that live stream, like it was a bunch of numbers in that phone that I did not know, and none of them were saved numbers. And I was like, okay, whatever. And I called one of the numbers back, and this is what happened. Hello, but a little bit more manly, like hello, like that. And I thought I had the wrong number. Like, I thought I was wrong. I thought I memorized the wrong number. So I hung up. and come to find out everything was true. But as far as tall tale signs, there were none other than the fact that he wore the preppy clothes that was, you know, short, a little bit short, a little bit skinty. But it was the thing at that time. Skinty things were the thing. So I can't imagine him checking out somebody in front of, I think that's what got me, like, you checking out a whole man in front of me. Like, no. what is you doing?
Amber made a good point though. She said these comments is popping because she said, who cares if he's gay? He was being sneaky. Confront him on that and just find out if he's cheating.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a good point. But here's the thing with that, Amber. Okay, so you confront him and you find out, okay, he said, yeah, you know, he's been seeing somebody. Now we take it a step further and he say, he's not saying I'm seeing another woman. See, as a woman, a man cheating on you as a woman, you know, you feel like, okay, well, what's wrong with me? I can compete with that. Let me, you know, maybe I'm not getting myself together enough. Maybe I need a, you know, vaginal rejuvenation. Maybe I need to be a little more freaky. But when you find out that the man he's cheating on you with, because now, first off, let me back up and say, once you find out he's cheating, what are you going to do with the information? So if you find out that he's cheating and you say, okay, I'm going to leave him. Okay, we finished. But if you find out he cheating and you figure, well, you know how women do, not me, some women, not y'all, but you know, it was my fault. You know, I needed to look better. I needed to dress cool. You know what I'm saying? When you start feeling like that, so you start feeling like I can fix myself. So that's you compete with the woman. But when you find out that that it's a man that your man is cheating with, ain't no way you can compete with no hard body, with no penis. I mean, you can tell him I'll buy a strap on if that's your thing, but
I can't compete.
I can't compete with that.
I just can't. I can't. I'm sorry.
I totally get the fact that he's sneaking. First off, when the numbers, look, I'm stumbling and stuttering and shit over my words. That's how I know it's affecting me. When you see them blank numbers on the phone with no names on the phone, you already know that there's some type of secret. I mean, I got some numbers in my phone that I don't have saved, and it's for a certain reason that I don't have them saved. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I'm being sneaky. Like, I don't want to accidentally have the number saved and call them. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's because I'm being sneaky. I ain't in no relationship, so I ain't being sneaky. But y'all get the point. I don't have the number saved because I don't fuck with them like that. So that's why I don't have a number.
That's what I was always told. If you don't save the number ain't in the phone, then it ain't real anyway.
It ain't real, right? So I don't fuck with them like that. So that's why their number's not saved. But nonetheless, you know that it's something.
Yeah.
Who is these people?
Or who is this repeated number that keeps calling and you're having, because I'm the type, I'm not just looking at just to see the number. I'm clicking inside of there to see how long the phone call was. I'm trying to figure out how many missed calls was it. Was I there when you was getting the missed calls? See, I'm trying to figure all the story out. And if I can't figure it out, it makes me mad. It agitates my soul. So sis, because I've been there. I'm just like, if the signs are there, you gotta rock and go. You gotta rock and go. You just gotta let it go. Because you don't want to put yourself in no situation that you can't come back from. Like, it'll take you out. It could take you out. And you don't know what you're able to handle until you go through something.
And I don't know if I can handle that though, sis. I'm gonna just tell you the truth. I don't know how I would feel to find out that my man likes men. Like, because for me, I'm all like, okay, so not only are you cheating on me, you endangering me, you messing with my health, my livelihood.
You put me in danger.
Because you, my man, we live together. We are 9 times out of 10 not being safe. Are you being safe with your male partner? Now I'm concerned about my health. This is a whole nother situation. You trying to kill me. You trying to kill me. You want me to die.
Out of here. You trying to take me out of here. Yeah.
I'm petty and I'm messy and I'm sorry. I gotta keep fixing my mood.
So look, you know what? I'm really loving this comment section right now because these thoughts, like the thought process and stuff behind it, I'm loving it because they taking it deeper than it just being on the surface of, is my man gay? It's more so like Tia said, the real issue is that she not trusting herself enough to address him. You cannot marry anyone without knowing how to ask the hard questions. And Amber said, I promise y'all she not telling the whole story. This stuff is not new. Love is blind. She was falling in love and couldn't see what's been happening all the time. And when I tell y'all the signs that I had, I ignored. One of the signs, like I said, the whole me calling the number and then getting the voice and then not paying attention to it. Yeah, like I was like, oh, my bad, wrong number here. And truthfully, it was probably the right number, thinking back on it now. But I'm like, what other signs did I miss that I didn't catch? And I'm wondering if she's feeling like that now too. Like, have I been missing all these signs? And now today, I'm just now realizing that.
Right. Because it made me think when you just said that, I was going to ask you, because when Amber said it's some stuff she didn't see. So I was going to ask you, were there some things that you didn't see? But then again, you know, I also think, was there a way that he was, when he was intimate with you, was there a way, you know, was there a telltale sign during intimacy?
There was no sign. And I told y'all before, back in my day, I was a little thought. So I would have picked up on some of that. It was
a little bit.
No signs in the bedroom. None whatsoever. And I would have, I mean, if I would have picked up on something, because at that time I would say that I was probably at the height of my I think that we have like different sexual peaks, and I would say I probably was at the height of my sexual peak too, thinking back on it, and I still don't. There weren't any signs of any.
No sexual peak till you hit 40. Be quiet.
Well, I had one then. Okay, I had just moved down here. Okay, I had one then. Sheesh. Let me have
mine. No, because I thought I had one till I hit 40, and I was like, "Oh Jesus!" So I'm gonna just. When you turn 40, you come back and let me know, sis. I'm gonna know you then. So you know, I'm gonna ask you what is 10 for me.
But as I'm sitting here talking and I'm thinking about what everybody is saying, like the biggest thing is when you're in love, do you miss signs anyway? When you're in love, did I miss signs that could have potentially been there that I can't even come back and tell you that I missed? There could have been signs that I just literally bypassed and didn't look and see because it wasn't the norm for me to say, oh, well, that right there, that's gay. You know what I'm saying? Like, was there something like that?
You know what I'm saying? We speculate. You know, as a woman, you're speculating. If you don't have somebody close to you that is gay or like men, or, you know, a man and like whatever, bisexual, whatever it is that they are, you don't really know what you're looking for. You know what I'm saying? You don't know, you know, and so when you say, do you miss something? Well, I think when we think about our own relationships, a heterosexual relationship, and when you're in love, and I think that we have on blinders, but we see shit, but we know what we're looking for. Because when it's all said and done, we go back and say, well, you know, that nigga was always this, and that. He always, I don't know why I didn't say that, because love sees no wrong.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Love, you know, is what it is. It sees only the best in people all the time. So I don't even know if we would know what we were looking for. You know what I'm saying? We would know he was cheating. We would know he was cheating because of whatever, but we would know what we were looking for to say that he was actually gay, unless somebody said. Because I know somebody who, I don't know somebody, but I know somebody who knows somebody, and I seen it on Facebook, where the girl, she lived up north, she lived in California, she was with her man, he a thug, kind of rough like that, you know, got stuff on, man's man, you know, he ain't handsome and everything, but he's a man's man. And she was in his phone because she thought he was cheating, and she found a video of him allowing another man to provide him fellatio. He videoed it. So there was no mistake then. And when she saw that, she sent it to herself and put it on Facebook. And we were all looking like the emoji, okay? Like we was all in shock and appalled and just in disbelief. Like, I mean, and then I think about this too. Like my mind, here go my mind. I like a thug, y'all. I like a reformed thug. I do. Okay. But every time the way my mind is set up, if you've been to prison and you've been there 5+ years, my mind starts going, well, what was you doing?
Right.
Even though I know men and they be like, oh no, we sleep with the guards or we sleep with the civilian staff, or we, screw our girls in the room, whatever the damn visiting room. There we go. Even still, I still think maybe.
Yeah, it's still a possibility.
It's a possibility, and I'm looking at you all the time. I'm wondering all the time. And shit. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. And I think that the first thing that our girlfriend needs to say is go ahead and ask the question. Ask the question about, and even if she wants to go around it, like asking him what his desires are, and pretend that she's open to experience new things, or even to the point where if it's comfortable for her, which she don't seem like it, like Amber said, Miss Thea said, one of them said that she can't even come to ask if he's cheating on her.
Right.
But the way around it, I would be like, let's have a threesome with 2 men and see how fast he jump on it, because most men will be like, no. Most men are saying, no, unless it's, that's what, back in college and shit, that's what they did with one girl. Y'all act like y'all don't know. Y'all act like y'all don't know that that's what was going on. But as an adult, how we are now, I would think that if you presented that to him, he would say no. If he did not like men. So you really don't, you don't want to be in there with another man's dangling, swinging. At least that's how my mind is. I'm not a man. They would be like, well, we can have one with a woman. So I think that she could broach the subject that way. Honestly, what you think, sis?
I feel like she just need to go ahead and say, I've seen this, and I've seen this. You
think he's just gonna be like, yeah?
Because at this point, if you know that I'm coming to you with the receipts and you still choose to lie to me, now is my chance to say, I believe you or I don't believe you. Either I'm gonna keep my blinders on or I'm gonna take my blinders off, or maybe it was all in my head and I'm just subconscious about something else. So you got to make a decision. So then it's gonna be put back on her to say yes or no to that situation. But she gonna have to say something. I feel like she gonna have to be blunt with it. She's just gonna have to tell him, because when you beat around the bush, you're gonna get a half of a bush.
But then again, I go back to when you get the information, what are you gonna do with it? Are you gonna be that woman because he's a good provider and a protector and he's a manly man and he's your everything? Sounds like you don't know nothing else because he's your everything. I can't want to take somebody. Man is somebody's everything. He is not your everything. He is a piece of you. You know what I'm saying? You guys collectively work together, but he is not your everything. Did my phone just die?
I think we lost her, guys. Okay, well, hopefully y'all are still here. Sorry, y'all guys. Sorry. Sis, where you at? If she's still not comfortable confronting him, maybe she should recommend premarital counseling and ensure communication. Yeah. Yep, I agree. Your partner only adds to what you already have, and you can't make anyone your everything but God. And I think that's where we get lost. And those feelings could be coming from a place of uncertainty about her relationship, about where they're at. I definitely think that could be the case because she may be picking up on signs from something that she's experienced before. Like, I'm not gonna say, like, I'm a little overly conscious about certain things because of my past history. So I feel like that thing is something that'll stick with me all the time, and it'll be something I'll be looking for, but I don't put that on everybody, if that makes sense. I hope I hope I'm making sense. If I'm not making sense, don't, stop me. But that's how I feel for my own personal situation. But yeah, you can't make somebody your everything. You just can't do that. It literally doesn't work like that. And once you start doing that, you're going to lead yourself to having these questions and having these doubts and stuff like that, because you put so much into that person that you think that they are this way, and then when you get one glimpse of them not being that way, then you start to think that there's something else, and it's got to be deeper than this, and stuff like that. So yeah, no trust. There's no trust in this relationship. I almost feel like she should just throw the whole relationship away, but who are me to judge?
Who are me to judge?
Who are me to judge if that is to happen or not? But I would just start fresh.
I definitely think that the subject has to be broached. I'm sorry, y'all, that I went away. I'm over here. The production assistant didn't do a good job with some stuff.
Yes, Dorian. When you make everyone your everything, then they have power over you, and then that power of the mind, that Jedi mind stuff, is something terrible. And
can you hear me, sis?
What'd you say?
Oh, you can't hear me. Okay.
Yeah. But that Jedi mind stuff is a monster. Okay, so Amber asked me, how did you get confirmation, Michelle? Did you investigate or he came clean? Woo! Woo!
Amber, I need you to watch the whole other video.
Yeah. So just in brief, because I can make it as brief as possible. I got confirmation 2 times. The first time I got confirmation was basically me finding out, and my son finna come home, so I gotta hurry up. So it was me finding out because of a rumor that my ex told me, and I was like, it can't be true. And then when I asked him, and I confirmed it with the person that had nothing to do with it, but he had messed with before. When I confirmed all that together, everybody said the same story, and I knew it had to be true. And then on Christmas, he was caught in the bed with someone else, and they sent it to everyone. So yes, that was my confirmation. And Bubba Bear's coming home, and he doesn't know, so we got to keep that.
I'm gonna put the link to that video when we're finished. I'm gonna put the link to that video down below in the description box here, so you guys can get the full story. Because
it's more to the story.
The whole lot. So I'm gonna put that. I'm gonna find which one it is. I'm gonna drop it down in the description box so you guys can go get all of the tea.
Yeah. But I definitely do think that she should investigate further if she does feel like that. If it's that deep, y'all, my son just came in here and scratched my foot. Go away. You're so weird. I'm sorry.
Told me to do that.
Yeah, y'all heard that. Okay, so go away. Bye. Go get in the bed.
Hey, y'all come on, get in.
We got whole family lives going on. Don't
yes. Yeah, this is real life. If y'all didn't know, this is real life. So yeah, but I definitely think she should investigate more if she truly feels like that. If her gut is telling her that, then investigate some more.
You know, a woman's intuition is discernment. That's a gift of God. So we really should follow what it says. And if you feel that way, she should investigate. I feel like she should. I do agree that she should ask him if he's cheating. I mean, because that's ultimately all it is. He's either cheating with the man or he's cheating with the woman. So which one is it? And I think that she just needs to make the determination of what she gonna do once I find out if he's cheating or not. Let's not even, like Amber said, let's not even address whether or not, he's part of LGBTQ. You know what I'm saying? Right. Let's just address that you're interested in someone else. And if that's the case, if I'm not enough for you, you should let me go.
Right.
Even if you're scared to broach it, because, a man don't want to hear you asking them kind of questions, I don't care. They tell you straight. They'll be like, nah, and I don't play like that. Don't ask me no more. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But I feel like the heart of the matter is she feels like he's seen someone else. So if it was a woman, would it have made it any better? That's what I want you to ask yourself, because I know she's going to either come back and watch or she's watching.
She's watching now.
Yeah. So I need you to first ask yourself, does it matter? If it was a woman, would it matter? That he cheated? It shouldn't. If it was a woman and he was cheating, would you leave him alone? What would you do? I want you to take that same recourse and just apply it.
Yeah.
So what that to cheating period. He's cheating on me.
Right.
So I have to let him go. I need to let him move around. I'm going to move around. You move around in your own direction. It's going to hurt for a little while. You're going to be crying and in a ball for a little while, but time heals all wounds. God heals all. You know, what is it saying? You ain't never really loved nobody till you begged and pleaded for God to help you stop loving them. That's going to be you, girl. So just, you know, deal with it right now and not when you get married to him and you commit yourself further and then you be in some real damn conundrum. You know what I'm saying? Later on down the line and you see him in bed in your bed. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna change the whole situation.
Yeah.
So just cut your losses right now.
Cut your losses. I mean, if y'all are just engaged at this point, you have an opportunity before you make it something serious. I mean, not even serious, but before you make it something more serious or deeper, something that's gonna be harder for you to untangle. You know, really determine, like she said, to if this is something that you're willing to deal with. If you're willing to deal with him cheating, you know, then stay around, see what's good. But if cheating is your thing that you can't handle, then you need to let it go regardless. And I agree. Amber said, but if he lies, she might get pulled back in. With the time and feelings she's already invested, everyone is not so lucky to get proof and evidence. That is absolutely right. Everyone cannot get receipts to pull back up stuff. And that's when you kind of got to go through, either you're going to go through the motions or you're going to trust your feelings and trust your gut.
I feel like everybody gets receipts. And everybody gets receipts if you ask God to reveal stuff to you.
Ooh,
that's how I feel. So if you really want revelation, if you really want to know the truth, you ask God to reveal the situation to you. You got to be prepared for what he shows you because then you're going to have to move it along. You didn't ask him. He didn't show you that he's, you know, cheating or whatever with whomever. You got to take that information and do something with it. If you want to know, he asked for revelation, honey.
Yeah.
It's always given to you. It's always given to you. But
I feel like that was almost mine because I had been asking, and y'all, I don't know if y'all even know, I had a ring on my finger. Like, I was engaged.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I was engaged.
Wow.
So I was at the point of.
You was a beard.
Huh?
You was a whole beard.
A whole goatee.
Yeah, salt and pepper probably a little.
Salt and pepper.
A real full grown.
Straight Rick Rossin. Straight Rick Ross. So, but I had asked God, if this is not who I'm supposed to walk down the aisle with, please don't let it happen. As bad as I wanted to be married. And I wanted that relationship with him. I did. But as bad as I wanted it, there was always something that wasn't going right, something that was wrong. Either it was the abusiveness, it was the lack of caring, the lack of taking care of your household. And then on top of that, then this happened. It was like he showed me once with one sign, then I still didn't listen. He showed me again with something else. I still didn't listen. He said, okay, I'm finna show you this here last time. Now, if you decide that this is what you're going to do, that's going to be on you. You can't put this back on me. So
he had to bust your whole face open is what he had to do. He had to bust your whole face open.
All the way.
And that's what my prayer now when I'm dating someone is, Lord, don't let me not see what you're trying to show me. Don't let me get so vested where I'm begging and crying for you to remove these emotions when you showed me from jump that they wasn't no good.
When you showed me long ago.
Right.
D
in the comments preaching, you ask not because you have not because you ask not. Like, come on, D, preach the
yes.
word. Come on,
yep. So yeah, it looks like our advice to her is going to be what we saying, sis? What we giving her?
I say that she needs to one, ask God to reveal the truth to her. Okay, because out of the flesh, I'm gonna walk away, run real fast. But you need to ask God to reveal it to you, even though you know in your spirit what it is, because you wouldn't have felt that if it was something else. You would have felt something differently. You know what I'm saying? And then, while God's revealing, because sometimes he take his own time. It don't be when we want to, and I don't want you to be sitting there waiting a long time. You can kind of hurry it along with a few questions like, who you been talking to? Whose number is 818-559-6728?
Exactly.
You know, I know it's the homeboy, but y'all having not homeboy conversations at 2 a.m.
Why are you licking your lips, bro?
Why are you licking your lips when you're talking? So part 1 is pray on it and ask for revelation. That's my favorite thing for you to do. Part 2 is make sure you start using condoms. That's maybe part 3. Because it don't sound like you want to make no moves because you asking us. I wouldn't be asking us. I'd be saying, girl, I left my man because he was, you know what I'm saying? So start using some condoms. You know what I'm saying? Tell him that you went to the doctor. The doctor said that, you know, he's doing so, I don't know, make some shit up. And you need just to start using spermicide and condoms so you won't get pregnant while you waiting for these tests to come out about how many eggs you got. I don't, child, make up something, get your girlfriends together and make something up so that you can use condoms with this man to make sure that you keep your health intact. And you better go get tested right now. They got free clinics and shit that'll give you free AIDS and HIV tests. It just became a PSA. And then make sure you ask questions. Okay, off the soapbox. Would you agree or disagree, sis?
I agree. I definitely agree. I definitely would say to follow your instincts. That's what I can say for the most part, because I felt like I knew something wasn't right anyway. And when you feel like something isn't right, 9 times out of 10,
it ain't right.
It ain't right. And it may not be that the person is really truly doing something. Sometimes it's you and you don't need to be in that situation because it's not right for you. It's not something that you need to have. And that's something I had to focus on a lot more, was focusing back on myself, because I put the blame on so many other people before. And if I focus on me, then I can see what my issues are, what my problems are, that I don't need to be in this relationship. Not that he's doing me so wrong or whatever. It's me. I'm not supposed to be in this situation right now. So yeah, I definitely think really focusing on yourself and listening to what you've asked for, because he'll give it to you. Either he'll give it, I've seen it in my dreams. I've seen him just blatantly walk, like, not him,
Absolutely.
But I've seen it walk past me before. I've seen everything. Like, I've seen that. So
absolutely,
definitely listening to that voice is important.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Hands down, I'm in agreement with you with everything that you said. And then make sure you start using condoms, because it don't seem like you're going nowhere.
Yeah. Yep. So that's all I got for you tonight, sis.
That's it. And with the
Killing with the shoulders. Killing with the shoulders.
Killing with the shoulders. Hey. Baby.
That was a good one. Like, I love talking to y'all over in the comments. Y'all, I love it. And you know what? Let me give a shout out to people for really voicing how they feel and not just going with whatever we feeling, you know, like right. What we're saying. Like, really giving us that real how you feel, because it puts me in a different perspective to think outside of my own box and to see some potential in a who potential.
Absolutely.
Go earlier to see.
Yeah.
To see something different.
Yeah.
There we go.
I'm going to piggyback on that and say we welcome that this is a free space, a free forum where you can give your honest opinion about what you feel about anything and not have us pass judgment on you.
Exactly.
Even in the chat, people will not pass judgment on you, because we are entitled to our own opinions, and we really value that about you as people. So it's an open forum. Be free to say what you want. You like to get your booty played with? Okay. We're going to ask questions about booty play, okay?
Yeah.
That's all. We just gonna have questions. Questions, honey. That's all. We ain't going to say, oh, you're nasty. We're going to be like, okay, so what? You get your finger put in there? What? You go blow it? We ain't going to judge you or nothing.
You're going to just say, come a little closer. Let's talk about it.
I mean, if we're going to be honest, I mean, every woman in here probably had their hand raised if they've ever had their groceries eaten, and if they liked it or not. I'm going to just go on and raise my hand. Applause in sign language. Y'all go to church, y'all know that's what, if you got a sign person at church, they be like.
Amber got the praise hands. I'm down with y'all.
Yes.
And I'm over here going like this. Y'all can't see my hand. I was like,
come on, Amber. Yes.
but yeah, it's been good. Y'all make sure if y'all got somebody, make sure they send us the strawberry letters. Like, I'm here for it. I'm here for talking about stuff. Ooh,
Don't forget to like the video before you get out of here. All this chat popping is what's up, but we need you also to like the video so that YouTube will be like, oh, they popping.
Yes. And make sure y'all hit the subscribe button for my girl Talisa. Y'all are not gonna want to miss. She does these videos like where she just come and sit and talk, and I love it. So y'all make sure y'all come and subscribe to her channel because you're going to love it. She does reviews. She does reviews. Whatever show you looking for, she probably got a review on it. She got reviews on boxes with goodies for yourself. Okay, I don't know nobody doing that.
I quit that box.
You quit the box?
I quit that box because I was always getting it late. Like, if I'm a subscriber and I'm paying for it quarterly, I should not be getting my box in the second week of July. I feel like it should be here the end of June or the first week of July. Don't play with me. You don't want my money. I need my goodies here so I could be, people be asking, well, what's the this and that? No, I'm not going to refer you because your customer service is horrible.
Yeah.
Anyway.
See, and she go give you the real. So boom, there it is. And then she just give you life talks. And that's why it made me fall in love with her was her Thursday videos. And she would just sit there and just talk to you. And you'd be like, dog, I'm doing that. I done did that.
I need to run that back
together. Truthful Thursdays was really, I really love those. I'm sorry, I'm just gushing on my sis right now. So y'all make sure.
I need to run those back because I was looking at some old ones myself, and I was like,
yeah.
To myself, like, wait a minute. I said not to do it, but I was just doing that.
Yeah. Truthful Thursdays had me in my feelings quite often. So yeah, it got me in my feelings. Hey, Kiki. Okay, I'm sorry. All right, y'all. Let me get off of here so I can get these kids in the bed.
Yeah. Me too. I think all of you guys are already subscribed to Michelle and you follow her. Now, this is not yet our set time, so she'll come back live on her Instagram when we go live again next week. I will put the thing out maybe if, we just floating right now trying to figure out what time best fits. This seemed like a really good time. So,
all right, we're going to get y'all put out.
Okay, so we gonna get out of here. Sound like stuff going on over there. Hey,
Courtney, they hear you.
Boo.
They heard you.
Okay.
Come on, y'all get y'all butts in the bed. Heads in beds. Heads in beds.
Well, we love you in real life.
Love you in real life.
Hugs and kisses and lots of love.
Mwah! KK, bye.